Oh shit!
Peak Sonic Fan Project.
Just to be clear, I already made a video about these speed strats for Sonic Unleashed. This is basically a revision and addition to the already existing video. I asked if I should remake said video since Unleashed Recomp came out. Great project, by the way. I love you. I could kiss you on the mouth, Unleashed Recomp team. And people would most likely be interested in learning cool stuff. And yeah, you guys seem pretty positive about that idea, so I'll try my best. Alright, I wasted enough of your time now. M speed and D speed are glitches that severely increase your speed if you position your joystick correctly, and I'll show you how to do that fairly consistently in this video. Before we hop into the game though, I'm gonna have you download the input display from the link in the description. We'll be using it to learn our positioning of the joystick. Shoutouts to Ranbin from the Sonic Unleashed speedrunning community for providing it to me. I'll leave a link to the community's Discord server in the description as well. Okay, just go into 7 and Citadel Act 1, get some rings, and look at my strat for how I do it. I put my finger kind of under the thumbstick, I press the thumb against the bottom of the joystick to keep its position still. Now that you know that, you gotta do exactly that. Push very slowly until the Sonic starts walking. By the way, this is indicated by the input display you're using to make it easier. The rest is up to you and your muscle memory. Anyways, you want Sonic to start walking, then boost, slide, and jump into the wall on the right like I did here, and keep spamming jump. If done correctly, well, you'll see if it's done correctly. You see me stomping before I jump again, and that's me doing so because stomp carries your momentum, and if you hold B till you hit the ground, you'll slide. So you can jump again off a slide, which makes M speed and D speed faster for some reason. I don't know exactly how that works, that's just how it is. Another thing according to the speedrunners in the community is that if you tilt the joystick forward and either to the left or right by 20 to 30 degrees, apparently you go faster. I'm not cool enough to be doing all this because these guys are better than me. So yeah, I guess feel free to try it out yourselves. So now if you're satisfied with your M's, let's get to the D's. The rules for D speed are the same as M speed except it's in 2D now. And yes, building the joystick in at 20 to 30 degree angles should also positively affect your speed. Walk in the boost pad, slide and jump, and you'll fly off if you're holding your joystick position correctly. In the last video I forgot to mention that for whatever reason, if you air boost, stomp, slide and jump like I did here in this video, it's easier to pull off an M speed as well as D speed. You can perform the so-called QuickStomp Slide, which is, well, pretty self-explanatory. It boosts your speed if you jump, quickly stomp and slide on repeat. Let's go over the QuickStep Slide now, which in short is QSS, which funnily enough is also QuickStomp Slide, which is also QSS, whatever. This trick is just you holding the slide button and sidestepping left or right in a rhythm. The rhythm is pressing sidestep around 2 to 3 times per second. If you spam it, you lose out on some of the speed you can squeeze out of this trick, so keep that in mind. Next trick is snaking. This is a new one. Also a very easy trick to pull off. Snaking is a trick where you drift with kind of flicking your joystick left and right, as you can see here, which makes you build more speed than you would with simply boosting forwards. Okay, so one small trick, well, not really a trick, but a tip for you is that if you slide while transitioning from a 3D section into a 2D section, you'll keep a lot of speed from the 3D section. This is more effective if you M speed into the 2D section and continue with a D speed. Sometimes just interesting stuff happens. This nonsense is called the break jump. You can cancel it to your advantage with a stomp or an air boost performed at the right time and the right level. Obviously, it depends on the level design, so that's why. Shoutouts to Ranbin again with helping me out to get the footage for this because I was too bad at the game. This is a weird one. This is the Interceptor Glitch. So usually Sonic loses speed when he jumps, but not in the Interceptor sections. You can restart the level by entering one of these sections and you'll keep the low air drag from the Interceptor section through the level. It's that easy, guys. Alright, now I'll go over how to turn left and right midair during an M speed. What I do is I pull off an M speed and midair I keep holding the joystick like usual to keep the glitched speed. However, if I want to consistently turn left and right, I keep the thumb under the joystick and bring my right hand over to the joystick to push it slightly to the left or right without cancelling the aim speed by accident. You want to practice this just before the Interceptor section in Dragon Road Act 1, just follow me here. It's a good place to practice your air boost into stomps to start your aim speeds more effectively, but you also get a lot of room to practice turning left and right. That's all the glitches and tricks I have to show you guys. I hope I explained them better than the video prior to this one, as that was kind of the whole point of this video in the first place. If you think I haven't, let me know in the comments. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments. I read them pretty much all the time and I try to respond to all of you guys, so just give it a try, really. If you like the video, give me a like. If you like me, then subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you next video.